Hi guys, welcome to my very first yoga video with instruction. So I thought I should shoot a quick 10-minute yoga video that you can do at the comfort of your home since we have nowhere to go. But yeah, all you will need is a yoga mat or a towel if you don't have a mat, and some comfortable clothing and just your willing self. And remember to stay safe, wash your hands, and namaste at home. So let's get yogaing. So we are going to start in mountain pose. Mountain pose is a neutral standing position. And this is where you establish your breath, your movements, and your posture. So you want to make sure that your breath is synchronized with your movement all the time while you're doing yoga. And we're going to breathe in and out through the nose. So making sure that your legs are straight and that your feet are planted onto your mat and that your shoulders are relaxed. We are going to breathe in and breathe out. Breathing in and breathing out. And in your next inhale, you're going to slowly raise your hands all the way to the sky. And exhale, you're going to bend over, coming into a forward fold, placing your fingers onto the mat. Breathing in, hands all the way to the sky, putting your palms together, coming down into Namaste position. Once more, we're going to breathe in, hands all the way to the sky, and exhaling, bending over. So we're going to do a number of this to get our bodies warmed up. And you're going to breathe in, hands all the way to the sky, palms together, coming back into prayer position. And we're going to do one round of these, breathing in, hands all the way to the sky, exhaling, bending over, coming into a forward fold. And breathing in, hands all the way to the sky, putting your hands together, coming into Namaste. So now we're going to get ready to come into a crescent pose. So you're going to raise your right foot and your leg off the mat, and you're going to step it all the way to the back, opening up your leg, stepping it all the way to the back, and lowering your knee onto the mat, and breathing in, raising your hands all the way to the sky, coming into a slight back bend. So you're going to move your pelvic bone forward a bit and your chest, raising your hands all the way to the sky, breathing in and exhaling, lowering your hands onto the mat. And you're going to place your right hand in the middle of the mat and open up the left side of your body by raising your left hand all the way to the sky. So this is a twisted low lunge. So you want to make sure that you still have your breath synchronized while you move. Breathing in and breathing out, slowly lowering your hand onto the mat. And you're going to lift your knee off the mat and step your left leg to the back, lowering your knees. And you're going to slowly lift your buttocks to the sky, coming into upside down V, which is downward facing dog. Breathing in and breathing out. And in downward facing dog, you want to make sure that your fingers are spread out wide onto your mat and that you're pushing your buttocks all the way to the sky, trying to get your feet onto the mat. And imagine moving your chest towards your thighs. Breathing in and breathing out, you're going to slowly walk to the front of your mat and exhale, coming into a forward fold. And breathing in, coming into a half lift. And exhaling back into a forward fold. And inhale, raise your hands all the way to the sky, putting your palms together and coming back into prayer position. You're going to do the same on the other side. Lifting your left leg and foot off the mat and stepping it all the way to the back, opening up your legs, lowering your knee, coming into a low lunge or half moon crescent pose. Raising your hands all the way to the sky, moving your pelvic bone a bit forward, coming into slight back bend, hands reaching all the way to the sky, breathing in, and on your next exhale, you're going to slowly lower your hands onto the mat and placing your left hand onto the mat and opening up the right side of your body. Coming back into a twisted low lunge, still breathing. And reaching your fingertips all the way to the sky. Breathing in. And exhaling, lowering your hand onto the mat. Lifting your knee off the mat. Stepping your right foot forward to the back. And you're going to slowly come up into downward facing dog. Lifting your buttocks all the way to the sky. Trying to step your feet all the way to the mat. Pushing the mat away from you with your hands. Making sure that your neck and head is relaxed. And breathing in, imagine trying to move your chest towards your thighs. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, slowly lowering your knees onto the mat and walking towards the front of your mat. And exhaling, coming back into a forward fold. And breathing in, coming into a half lift. Exhaling back into a forward fold. Inhaling, hands all the way to the sky, palms together. Coming back into Namaste position. So we're going to inhale, raise our hands all the way to the sky again. Exhaling, coming down into chair. So imagine trying to sit on a chair. Raising your hands all the way to the sky. Focusing your weight to the back. Trying to get your thighs together. Straightening your legs, hands all the way back into Namaste position. So let's try it again. You're going to bend your knees, raising your hands all the way to the sky. Imagine trying to sit onto a chair. Well, an imaginary chair. So this is called Utkatasana or chair position. Making sure that you're squeezing your thighs together and come back into straightened position and hands in front of your chest. Inhale, hands all the way to the sky, and exhaling, bending over into a forward fold. And inhale, again back, bending your knees and stepping your right foot all the way to the back and your left foot to the back. And you're going to slowly lower your knees onto the ground and lower your chest onto the ground and lowering your pelvic bone onto the ground and raising your chest off the mat, coming into baby cobra as you breathe in. Exhaling, resting your forehead onto the mat. Breathing in up into baby cobra. Exhale, lowering your head onto the mat. Breathing in up into baby cobra, pushing the mat away from you. And exhaling, lowering your head onto the mat. Breathing in, you're going to come up, back into baby cobra. And exhale, slowly lower your forehead onto the mat. And you're going to slowly come up, back into baby cobra. And tucking your toes, coming back into your downward facing dog. Raising your buttocks all the way to the sky. Stepping your feet in and out a little bit if you want to. And slowly walking to the front of your mat. Coming back into a forward fold. Breathing in, hands all the way to the sky. Putting your palms together, back into Namaste. So we are going to do the sun salutation one more time. And you're going to breathe in, reach your hands all the way to the sky, and exhale, lowering down into a forward fold. Breathing in, coming into a flat back. And exhaling, you're going to bend your knees and step your left foot towards the back of your mat and letting your right leg join. And you're going to exhale, lowering your knees, your chest, and your chin towards the mat. And as you inhale, you're going to lower your hips and raising your chest off the ground, coming into baby cobra. Inhaling, lowering your chest and your head towards the mat. Exhale, coming up into baby cobra, pushing the mat away from you. Inhaling, lowering down to your mat. Exhaling, coming up. And you're going to slowly lower your head towards the mat. Inhale up into baby cobra. Exhale, lowering down onto your mat. Inhale, coming up. And you're going to slowly come into child's pose briefly. And come up into downward facing dog as you exhale. And you're going to slowly walk towards the front of your mat and coming to a seated position with your legs stretched forward. And you're going to inhale, reach your hands all the way to the sky, coming into forward fold, a seated forward fold. Thanking your body for doing this beautiful practice. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. You're going to slowly move out of this position and come into a seated cross-legged position. And you're going to reach forward into a quick forward fold, reaching your hands towards the sky, and exhale, Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me on this practice, everybody. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Let me know what you think. Tag me on your photos and your videos. And remember to Namaste at home. Bye-bye.